And welcome back to another one of these Gundam Online major update infos translated with me, Polo Dash. On the 19th of August, they finally released the details on the upcoming UC0096 Unicorn major update. And I suppose I am here to translate this said details out of all this indistinguishable bits of chicken scratch into a language you all can understand, which I hope is English, because it's the only other language I know. They updated their official major update page somewhere. There we go. We can go there. We really don't need to. I'm gonna try to do this one fast, unlike last time. I'm gonna try to break the record. It shouldn't be that hard. So this site is kind of broken up into 3 parts, but really 2. The first part is the game mechanic and the aesthetics changes in the update, and the game system and stuff, how that's gonna be changed. And the second part is the actual the units, the buffs and nerfs that the units got. So I'm gonna break up this this into 2 videos too, from the game system updates to the units updates. And this is, we can just go through this as a preview to get you guys all boner-fied. This isn't really a big deal. This is there we go. It's looking like Unicorn, guys. Woo! And we got unicorn backgrounds. Oh, yeah. And there's a sniper and a fat uncle. It's a unicorn. Oh. And they're adding what does show go? Titles. There it goes. Collectible titles for your characters, which is cool, I guess. It's like in fighting games. So they're doing that. And all kinds of other stuff that Nova Bright is willing to shout at you and slap you over. So I guess from here we could just go into the details. There we go. The meat of it. Okay, there we go. So on the 26th, the update is going to take forever. From 8 to 4. Usually it's like 12 to 4, so it's going to take an extra 4 hours. So keep that in mind. This is Japan time, so you're going to have to do your time traveling with your Windows clock. Make sure you get your time traveling right. And maps. I suppose they were adding a new map, but not yet. The Torrington map. A new Torrington map, but the Torrington is in the rotation for the 26th, but it's not the new one. The new one can be seen. Oh, this is spoilers. The Torrington Harbor, I guess, port, coast side, where you can get this. I guess there's this big dragon in a hole, and Uncle Jam's just kind of sunbathing and stuff. And Unicorn units and Zeta units, because they decided to skip Zeta and double Zeta and just go straight to Unicorn, which I think is fine. Who cares? I don't like Zeta anyway. And they're probably just gonna do just like they've been doing for 083 and 080, just pull units out of the previous eras and just throw them into DX for random, just to fill in DX space. But anyway. So right, additions and changes that'll be coming up in this new era for Gundam Online. The Principality of Zeon. The faction's name will be changed to Zeon. The Earth Federation Space Forces will still be called the Earth Federation Space Forces. Okay. Changes to the matching system. This was a big thing. Instead of the matchmaker matching you against opponents based on your rank, you know, the insignia rank, not the number rank at the bottom, the insignia. They're gonna institute a rating system, kind of like in limited battle. This rating system will be calculated. The calculation of this rating will be based on your win to loss ratio, along with your like combat performance. And then the matchmaker will match you into games of players with a rating that's closer to you. Also, you won't be able to see your rating or other people's rating. It's hidden. This is so that you can't, you know, gauge your own rating and like abuse it, I guess, right? Changes in the ranking system. The rank system. This is the insignia rank, not the number rank. The number rank is meaningless. It's only really, you only notice it at the beginning of your Gundam Online career when you can't put anything in your deck because your number rank is too low. But this is like the tiers, right? The ranking in tiers, the bronze, silver, and gold ranking system, kind of. So right, the changes. Alright, so they're going to remove the promotion demotion system, the current promotion demotion system, and instead your rank will change depending on your rating on at the end of update weeks. So basically, that means is you're playing your Gundam Online for a week, and whenever there's an update, you might see a shift in your rank depending on your performance that past week. There you go. Okay, so this isn't really a big deal. This is black rank. Black tier is Gocho. What is Gocho in English? I don't even know. But I think this is saying that alright, so like the newbie games where it's like I think the game is like 25 versus 25 against mostly computers. Your new characters will leave that faster. Is what this is saying. Which is fine, because I remember when I tried it, it took forever to get into actual games. And they are removing certain challenges due to this change in the ranking system. Like, these are all like, promote to this rank, promote to this rank, promote to this rank, promote to this rank to get Master Mechanic tickets. But they're removing these. Why? Why do you need to remove these? I guess because it's not hard. I don't know, whatever. But they're removing these. These are all like black tier ranks. Shouldn't really affect you if you've been playing long enough, because you shouldn't be in black rank anymore, unless you're like, I don't know, you're playing with an amputated arm or something. This is more who cares. If for whatever reason, since the April 30th of 2014, you are still stuck as a private rank, your rank will be increased to a slightly higher rank. I guess to accommodate these changes. And this is all kinds of stuff that's like you really shouldn't worry about. Yeah, they're just gonna bump you up to a not crippled rank. And then unit changes. So unit changes will go into detail in the next video. Adding new battle assist modules to these suits, but I think these are described in the unit details, so we'll do that later. Even though it's like in super red and looks very important, we'll get to it. DX Gashacon Volume 25 will hit on the 26th. That's oh fuck, hitting wrong stuffs. That's these guys, right? There you go. Clicky, clicky. Okay. So for the Earth Federation Space Forces, the first suit here is the Jesta, which is going to be an assault class that can both operate in ground, on land, and in space. Apparently, it says this is all fluff. This is all fluff that will not pertain to anything in-game related. But it says like the Jesta is a unit that was developed to support the Gundam Unicorn under the Unicorn project. It's based on the Jegun, which why did they release the Jesta before the Jegun then? If it's based on it, I don't know, because these guys are stupid. Right, so in order to support the almighty Unicorn, their specifications has been amped over the Jeguns, so you know I guess they can keep up with the Unicorn or whatever. Who cares? The Unicorn was stupid. Alright, so it says this unit will carry a versatile weapons with versatility, and you can make like a weapon mix. You can make various weapon combinations so that it can play a part in any map. Take part in any map, like on like half the suits in the game. But see, they say this, but then they'll be sued and they'll be like, no. So all this is super fluff. Just lies that Bamco feeds you so that you get pumped about the suit and you buy it without looking it up first on like forums and stuff, and you know, read people's review of it. But there are some like details here that that's good to know. Like also, you know, along with it being versatile, a weapon system that is encased in its shield, the mini rocket launcher can be changed from semi-auto to full auto by hitting the action key. Oh no. Okay, no. Okay, I'm sorry, scratch that, because Japan, they bring everything backwards. Also, the shield has a built-in mini rocket launcher. And the Jesta can also be equipped with a beam rifle that can be changed from semi-auto to full auto by hitting the action key, kind of like Shima Gelgug's rifle, which allows you to change your combat tactics in the front lines quickly. To be able to counter immediate threats. Sure thing. This gun better not be better than Shima Gelgug's, because then it'll be another Y situation. The Rick Diaz, another suit for the Federation. This is a suit that was first seen in Zeta Gundam. I think it looks like an armored core, but who cares what I think? It's gonna be a heavy. usable both on land and in space. It's the backbone unit. It's an adaptable unit that was used by the I don't know, is the AUGO still called the AUGO in the English version? I don't know. AUGO. It's what the AEUG guys. Oh. It was the first mobile suit to be that was put in production using the what's Gundanium in English? Gundanium, I guess. Gundanium Y. This funny Y. Probably something. What it looks like some kind of Greek character. So it was a it was the first suit to employ like the next generation technology, mobile suit technology. So it can be said that the Rictius is the second generation mobile suit, and it's got combat capabilities to back up that title. Something like that. I'm sure Google can translate better than I. Alright, it's got a CBR, charging beam rifle, along with a charging clay bazooka. A clay bazooka. It fires Play-Doh. But they both charge. I guess this is like a heavy Gelgoog mirror. It also boasts decent low capacity along with high mobility, which allows it to excel in the mid-range combats. Okay. It's also going to get a beam saber and dual beam pistols, allowing it a variation of weapon combos, allowing it to be a threat. No, allowing it to like continue fighting efficiently. Over prolonged combat. And all these various weapons gives it like a high ability to counter various threats. Okay. You know, these pictures get blown up. It's like, wee! My shield, it shines with power. This guy's, he's going, wee, my pink baton, I'm swinging in Rebocon, the map you'll never see ever again. Wee! It's Diaz, I am floating around. Yeah. This thing fires clay. And I guess this is the single beam pistol. I guess he can draw this other one from his back. Or is that the clay bazooka? I don't know what the fuck cares. Big Diaz. I don't like the Big Diaz. I'm sorry for those guys that freaking get boners over these suits, but whatever. Xeon. Remember, not the Principality Xeon. Xeon. Gets the Ifrit Schneid. I guess it's an assault type. It's Ifrit Schneid with Schneid, not in parentheses. Okay. The unparenthesed Ifrit Schneid. It's going to be an assault, whereas the Ifrit parentheses Schneid is a heavy, and it's ground only. Alright. It's an upgraded MSO8 TX Ifrit. Developed for mobile suit versus mobile suit combat. Using primarily close range weapons. Its melee weapons include the long-reaching heat lance. This is it. I kind of like how he's swinging up, like the experimental high mobility, experimental high mobility Dom. It's not like horizontal like the heavies. Okay, so he's got that, and the heat dart, which is like a fast striking. It strikes fast without leaving openings in your combo. So he's like, look at me, I'm looking. CD. My mono eye is like a eye slit. I am ninja and covered in blades. Feel the emo in me. Cool. So you got those. Also, he can throw his heat darts. Throw them. And stun opponents. I guess like the Nox, a useless weapon. On top of that, he gets a giant bazooka, and along with a shotgun, allowing him to be tricky. And by being tricky, you can begin the assault from like your preferred range. That's what this is saying. Yeah, the heat dart was useless and not. It's impossible to hit with because of how he throws. Just throws it slow, like not like a ninja. Also, this part's interesting. Okay. Also, so I'm not sure if this is like a module. I don't think it is. This is a module. He gets also the Ifrit Schneid gets the dodge program first type, which is something. It doesn't specify what the fuck it is. Something that by consuming a large chunk of boost allows you to like dash, to advance forward quickly. This is advance forward, move quickly. Also, he gets the dodge program second type, which allows him to do that, but backwards. So he is loaded with these two programs, which allows it to like be your movie dodgy fasty. Improving his combat capabilities. I'm sure it would, but how do you use it? Doesn't really say. But so he gets those. I wonder if it's a if it's gonna take a weapon slot and you hit your weapon button and it does it. The fuck knows? It doesn't say it's an attack. It's his dodge program. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll have to find out. I guess we'll find out on the 26th. Okay, Xeon also gets the Gyaradoga. Solitsky. What is that faction called in English in Unicorn? Solitsky means sleeved. the Gyaradoga sleeved custom. That sounds silly. That sounds really weak. It's a Gyaradoga with sleeves. Watch out. It's gonna smack you with his blade in style. Okay. It's like the Neo Zeon faction. They're all called Sleeve. Sodetsky by the Federation. Sleeved. It's an assault. Land and space. Right. A workhorse versatile suit that was fielded by Neo Zeon, also called the Sodetsky, the Sleeved. Can be loaded to, can be equipped to deploy on, you know, various kinds of mission. What's that word? Mission types. It's fine. Well, it is set up so that it can be loaded with a weapon combination to fit the mission role. There you go. And it, by this it is balanced, I guess. Alright, so it gets a beam machine gun, a grenade launcher. And a melee weapon which, by hitting the action key, allows you to switch between a beam sword and a beam axe. That's cool, I guess, but why would you ever use the beam axe? And this weapon, collectively, is called the Beam Sword Axe. Okay. And, you know, like the other guys, it's say you can use it anywhere, but I'm sure you can't. He's also packing Sternfoss under his shields, which might be just the thing you need in that crucial moment. That's what it says. So here it is. Give it Doga sleeved custom. It looked cooler in the show. They I'm not sure if they purposely do it, but I swear to God, they make the in-game models look stupid on purpose. So it's firing its lasers. Okay. I do like how it's not full spikes. I hate full spikes on mobile suits. I think they're stupid looking. Time 29 minutes. Fuck. How much more? Oh God. That's okay. I think I think I can pick it up from here on out. Or it's the title system. We're implementing a title system which you can use to appeal your play style to others. So you can collect these titles by clearing challenges. And upon completion of these challenges to unlock these titles, you also get bonus goodies. Okay. How to pick a title. The titles you've unlocked can be you can pick through from the titles you've unlocked through your the pilot coordinate screen. And people can see your title when they look at your pilot card. I think it says you can also look through the titles that a person unlocked through their pilot card also. And you might already have a whole bunch of these titles unlocked, depending on if through your Gundam Online career you've like already done stuff that those challenges requires of you. So like, you know, if one of them is get 1,000 kills in total, and you already got 1,000 kills, you might already have that 1,000 kills title and the reward in your present box. So some of us might get tons of presents in the future in the form of these title goodies when we log in on the 26th, depending on how long you've been playing. Okay. Also, here's like pictures. So this is the coordinate screen, and I guess they added another tab in the coordinate screen, the last one here, for your titles. And this is this is like the requirements, the challenges. Oh, it's divided into different kinds. This is here the training type, and this is the scored kind, the community kind, and the special kind. So there's different kinds of tags or titles you can unlock. Alright, so this is some of the challenges here. Right, like get 100 kills, or play 10 games, get 100 assists, repair 50,000 points of armor, yada yada yada, and this is your progress. This is the title. This is like the... what is this? I think this is the number of people that has it. And this is the prizes, along with getting the title. Okay. The shop and Gashacon renewal. The currently available or to roll Gashacon volumes 1 through 27 will be changed, renewed, as in they'll be removed. Gashacon volume 1 through 27 will be removed, will be no more, and instead we will replace it with the Gashacon. We will also end the selling of Gashacon tickets for 3,000 GP. And by Gashacon, this is the GP Gashacon, the ones that you can roll with in-game money. Alright, so we are just gonna take volume 1 through 27 and just make a single GP Gashacon out of it. And in this single Gashacon, the prizes that you'll receive through it will be only the blueprints, both gold and silver, the rentals, DX tickets, and gold mechanic tickets will be the only thing that they will dispense. No more of those like disposable items or like sprays or emblem shits. Just the shit that counts will be in these. Not only that, the suits that are included in this GP Gashacon, the blueprints of these suits and the rentals of these suits will be available in the shop. to purchase with in-game money. The lineup, the starting lineup on the 26th is here, and I translated this in a group chat I got going in Skype, so I might be able to just bring it up. Be faster. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So this is a chat room I got going for like not major updates for a Skype group. If you want to join, just PM me, or if you got Skype, well, you need Skype first, and if you want to join, you can, I don't know, PM me through YouTube or through Gundam Online's mail system, your Skype handle, and I will add you, as long as you include like your in-game name. It's one of the requirements I got going for this. You need to tell me what you call yourself in game. Right, so I put these important things in bold, like all the GP tickets that you got will be deleted on the 26th, so that you can't hoard them now to use on this new Gacha, because they're removing them from the shop, which means the only way you can collect them is through like these other means that like through like in-game rewards and stuff. Alright, so this lineup of GP suits is this. You can, I guess, pause it and look at it. Oh, this is the Gasha lineup, the GP Gasha lineup. So you're spending your GP Gashacon tickets for a chance at getting one of these. It's a long list because there's a lot of suits. But you also have a chance of rolling like beginner suits, which I'm sure you'll get in droves as you try to go for your, I don't know, your most favorite suit in the whole wide world, you know, the Matsunaga Gelgug, or your Green Maikak Zaku Tank, or your Zaku Mine Layer. So you'll be rolling on these, and then you'll just get tons of Desert Zaku and Zaku Marine. Alright, so so all these are available to be rolled on the GP Gashacon. But also these suits that are included in this list can also be purchased in the form of gold and silver blueprints at the affordable price of 5 million GP for gold prints. 5 million GP. I've never collected 5 million GP ever before. I think the most I've collected is like maybe like 2.34 million, which I might have now because I'm saving it now that they've announced this. But silver prints are only worth 250,000 GP. So like if you want to, I don't know, there's plenty of suits that function pretty okay as silver suits, silver print suits. So those are easily obtained. 250k isn't too much, and rentals are 100k. It's not too bad either. But 5 million GP for a gold one of these. Alright. And the list is, so I'll do this so you can just kind of pause if you want. There you go. So if you want your most favorite Dom Cannon in gold, like right now, you better have 5 million GP. Or your Akko. It's kind of weird. It's like not weird, but it's silly that an Akko and the very made high mobility Gelgug are worth the same amount. They both cost 5 million GP. That's nuts. And like how the I don't know, like an Akai can cost us the same amount as a so yeah, about the Alpha. That's kind of silly. The starter suits, though, they're cheaper. To get gold print of those is only 100k. That's not too bad. And to get silver print is 50k. Which means that, I guess it's easier to get a decent starter suit going, since getting gold prints got easier. And also, you can get your rocket shooter Zaku 2F Heavy to level 5 a lot easier through this system. I feel like but through this system it'll be hard for people that are just starting out, because you need to collect 5 million GP to get the suit you want. That's crazy. But actually you need to go for your silvers. I don't know, whatever. That's not what we're here to talk about. Right, but no changes to the sell value, of course. Which I think is bullshit. Even though, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because if you already have, say, like, for example, I have 3 copies of the Cold Climate Dawn because I've never built them before. And if they're going to be worth 5 million GP, and in general, sell values for anything is half its buy value. So that means that for one of these gold prints, it would have been worth 2.5 million. The games, and they're like, no. There's going to be no changes to the sell value. So my Cold Climate Dawn gold blueprints are still at a 6,000 sell value, which I think is bullshit. I should get my 7.5 million, but I can't. Okay, so that's it. Bye. Go. Alright, so that was all that. So you can kind of recognize the numbers. 5 million and 100,000 GP. Okay, boom. And in orange here, this is we will be deleting. We will be exchanging. We will be taking the GP Gashacon tickets that you currently own, and then we will refund you 3k GP per we take. And I think here it says Gashacon tickets will be available through like after the end match loot, end match draw loot, random draws. Trying to find where it exactly says that. Not here, but it was mentioned before. Yeah, and this is in the little asterisk that says the sell value won't change. I made sure I caught that. And this line amount may change through updates because they'll obviously add suits into the GP Gasha as they drop down from DX. Can't find where it says you get these GP tickets now. It did say somewhere you get them through game loot, which I translated here somewhere. No. Here. GP tickets will be made obtainable only through end match loot, which is the random draw with the boxes. And the GP Gacha, the GP Gashacon will only contain the blueprints, rentals, and DX and gold mechanic tickets. Vastly improved. I think I translated this directly. Vastly improved the odds of drawing Zaku 2Js. There you go. But Zaku 2Js are good, so you shouldn't be sad. Okay. Okay, they're adding a daily Gashacon. Which is for each day you log in. It doesn't say for each day you play. Like it doesn't say you have to play a game to do this. Daily, you will get a daily Gashacon ticket, which you will be able to use in this daily Gashacon. And the daily Gashacon item lineup consists of the following: DX Gashacon ticket, 1. Master Mechanic ticket, this is the gold mechanic tickets, 1. Special coordinate tickets, 2. The Shore's briefcase of gold, 3. They're sell foods. You sell them for 10 KGP. The MSV emblem sheet, 1, and the MSVR emblem sheet. These are like emblem sheets you can use to unlock special MSV emblems. Who cares? So in total, in the daily Gashacon, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. This is important. This is going to be an important fact later. These daily Gashacon tickets will be unused. Daily Gashacon tickets will be deleted at the end of each update week. So don't forget to use them. Don't be stupid. The daily Gashacon item lineup will be refreshed after each update, automatically. Which means I guess you can't refresh it on your own. So like if you were lucky and drew a DX Gashacon on the first day, you can't refresh it. You got your DX Gashacon for the week. It's going to be important because later. So here it is. This is the items. They added garbage in the list for a reason. Changing the functionality of the pilot coordinate. It's not going to cost you any GP to make changes to your character, which was dumb. Good. Anymore. Changing category names or whatever. We're changing the category titled option to background because that's what it was. I don't know why they call it option because Japanese, they don't know English. And they're changing They're changing how some of the coordinate items are unlocked because they're abolishing the medal system because they're adding the challenge system, the title system. So those that required medals to unlock will instead be unlockable by using 20 special coordinate tickets, the purple coordinate tickets. And in this particular case, it's the space background. It's the only thing that mattered. Yeah, somewhere around they said they were going to remove the medal system for whatever reason. Did I skip that? Who cares? No one really looks at the medals anyway. We look at the ribbons, but we don't really care about the medals. Okay, so all that. Oh, and then they're adding new pilot coordinate items. The Echoes, combat gear, the uniform of the crew of the Nail Argama, and this is the uniform of the flying box green thing. And this is the uniform of the sleeved, the Solitskis. And new background, includes the Universal Century wordy stuff. What was it? The Constitution, the Charter. Also, BGM pack numero 4, number 4, will be made available for purchase for 900 Bamco cash. That's real money. And it's a unicorn theme, so all these songs, music, background music, can be yours to be played in game for a mere 900 Bamco cash. That's cool. I'm probably gonna buy that. I like the music. Other changes and additions. New function, quick start, will be added. Is a button you can press to get into game quickly as a pilot, or is to so that you can reserve a game quicker. Also, this quick start button will only match you into massive battle, and it will match you in as a pilot, not a commander. Okay, I'm probably like it. Oh, it's yeah. It was in the. This was in the. This here. This is gonna be this is the quick start. It says quick start. This is the quick start button. So like, before you had to go click on mission and then like massive battle and then solo and then reserve. It took you fucking forever just to play a game. Now you can just go through, like, you log in and this is the first screen you see. You can just go boom, get me in a game. That's useful. And it's also probably so that players are getting into the games quicker, because the population for this game is dwindling, and the dev team wants people reserving into games as fast as possible, so that for the matchmaker to do its job. And there's another change that hints at that reasoning. They're changing up the end match loot list for massive and limited battle. Okay. They're adding 3 different ways to score points. Okay. Enemy unit destruction assist, which is already in the game, but there's a change here. If you were the player that if you dealt a ton of damage to an enemy, and then a knock swiped your kill, not only will the knocked have successfully, quote unquote, stolen your kill, or no, actually no, that's actually phrasing it wrong, because the knocked successfully obtained an easy kill for himself, but your effort was not in vain, because you will also get the kill for having dealt a ton of damage to the enemy before the knocked tried to swipe the kill away from you, is what this is. So basically what I'm saying jokingly is that, like, you know, if you're all like in Furioso doing epic duel with your NT1 on your, you know, Zaka 2J, and then you're dodging all his bazooka and his lame-ass Gatling fire, and you charge your bazooka full charge, and then manage to slam that shot into his face and make him fall down. Then you change to your missile top cannon to go for the kill, and then a knock just comes in the way and goes boom and kills him and runs off, leaving you sad. You won't be as sad as much, because you also get the kill for having done most of the work. That's useful. And that's cool, I guess. I'll still be sad that I couldn't finish the guy off, but still. Okay, friendly defense points. Friendly unit defense points. If you killed an enemy unit that was dealing a crap ton of damage to an ally, you'll get some kind of, like, good job points. Number of kill count bonus. If you manage to get a certain allotted number of kills, it doesn't specify how many, you'll get, like, bonus points. That's cool. I like that. Other changes. Changing the look of the lobby and like the customization screen and stuff in the interface. I'm gonna change the look of the bridge, I guess, to fit the unicorn theme. And in the title screen, they're gonna add the I forgot my password button. Okay. Here's the thing. this. They're gonna remove co-op. They are removing co-op mode. Yes. I think it's a good change, because I think co-op is dumb and a waste of time. It's keeping people from playing the actual game. So, like, again, considering that not enough people play this game to get a, continuous games of 50 versus 50 going, it's just, I think it will just better to just get rid of co-op, so that people aren't digging around in co-op when they could be filling in slots that are needed to start a game. So basically, the co-op reward is here. They removed co-op and instead have a daily Gashacon system, which is another plus, because some people, there's plenty of people out there that just log in once a week to play co-op in the hopes that in the future that they'll get a game that they'll get the in the hopes that some update will give them the Gundam Online that they're hoping to play, which will never come. So at least this way, those people are logging in each day, and because they took the time to log in, they might play a game or stuff. But note that because there are 1, 2, 6, no 1, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9 units in the Gashacon, and there are 7 days in a week, there might be that chance that you might not roll that DX Gashacon ticket. You might get everything else. You might get all this garbage, but not the gold mechanic ticket and the gold DX ticket. There could be that chance, which sucks. Okay, event campaign. This is like the supply requisition from headquarters event. My rough translation from August 26th to September 2nd. During this event, it says if you can get in games play, if you can get games in during a specified time once per day, you get a chance to get like master devices and GP stuff, and like rare tickets. And by playing multiple games during this time frame, you increase the number of stuff you can get. Okay, I'm just wondering what this time frame is. If I'm at work during the time, it's stupid. But it says more details on update date, because it's very vague the way described it. Okay, so I guess we'll find out about that some other time. Probably not in the video though. And from the 26th, oh, this is the campaign, the big thank you campaign that they had going. The UC0096 big thank you campaign. Which will be kickstarted on the 26th on the actual big update day. they released details on it before. I guess we can go over some of the details that they did. But in addition to what's already been said, on the 26th they're going to start the Start Dash campaign and the Twitter campaign. And you'll be able to play your Intitude UC0096 event Gashacon tickets that you've been collecting in the special Gasha that will be unlocked on the 26th. Damn it. So let's go into the actual page. If you're already playing this game, you should have gotten all this already. You should have gotten these like special goodies for depending on when you've created your account. So this doesn't really need to be explained. So if you haven't logged in yet, you should log in and get those goodies. It's a bunch of good stuff. You can get DX. There's a DX tickets ×5 stuff. The past bunch of days, for each day you play a game, you've been getting these pink tickets. These pink tickets you'll be using in a special Gashacon list at a chance to get these 0083 suits and before suits. I might have that list translated somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right, so since the 12th of August, for each day you played, you only need to play one game a day, but for each day that you played, you've been getting these pink tickets. And if you were in the blank, in the dark about it, you have no idea what you're getting these tickets for. Well, these tickets are going to be for this event gacha that'll be unlocked on the 26th. And considering that you can get these tickets each day till the update day, you should have like, I think at most like 15-ish of these tickets saved if you played every day. You can also, like, if you can manage to get a game in on the 26th between 12 a.m. and 8 a.m. Japan time, you'll get your ticket for the 26th. You just need to play before the update. Likewise, if you played a game before the turning before midnight of the 12th, you got your ticket for the 12th. And this event gacha list, you will be able to roll on it till September 9th, and then it'll be gone forever. But this is the list. You got a 1 in not 1 in, but you'll have your handful of tickets, and you got a chance at getting some of these suits. But there's a catch in that that it's set up like the GP Gacha, where the list doesn't deplete as you draw them. So every time you roll once, you're rolling on this against this entire list. So it's not like you're improving your odds of getting the suit you want each time you roll and not get what you want. That's what this means. So, and you also risk rolling the same shit twice. So if I was unlucky, I would roll like, I don't know, some stupid suit I don't want. Actually, like, I already got a decent Mount Axaku. Like, I could roll like 5 of these and be super pissed and pull out hairs. That could happen to you. Oh, and you can also get silver versions of these, which is probably likely. So, like I stated here in before times, you're at a great risk. You're at a great risk of getting fucked with just silver prints, leaving you I guess full of anger and hate. It does. They don't. It didn't mention rentals, so I guess you. At least you're not rolling rentals because they didn't mention it. It didn't specify that there will be no rentals in the list. It just didn't mention it. Is what I'm trying to say here. It could be rentals in there. I don't know. So that's that. Alright, so the Start Dash campaign. This is from the 26th to September 9th. For that time, there is a random chance that at the beginning of each of your games, you will activate one of these special bonus things. These bonus things is double GP at the end of the game, improved odds of getting rare things, rare loot at the end of each game. At the end of the game. This is 50% extra experience points towards your number rank. And, oh, this is pretty cool. 5 extra end match loot draws. So you'll have a at each of your games you'll randomly get one of these special bonuses that you'll only be able to make use of if you win the game, which sucks. Okay. The Twitter campaign. This is important. Log into your Bandai Namco online ID and go to the Big Things campaign page and hit the Twitter button from the site to get a free DX ticket. You'll get a serial code for a DX ticket. So to redeem a DX ticket. So that's a free DX ticket, so you should do that. I think, I don't know where this Bandai Namco online site is, but the Twitter button was... There's a Twitter button right here, we can try hitting it. I remember they did something like this before, but you didn't need a Twitter account to do it. I don't really feel like... Do this? No. I don't know how Twitter works. I don't have a Twitter account, but there was a way I got it. I guess if you're good with online social media, you'll be able to figure it out yourself. But just go to the... It said you need to log on to your Bandai Namco online ID at least, so then I guess you could work your way from there. Right, you'll be able to roll on the interlude UC0096 event Gashacon, which was what I just showed. And a bunch of campaigns are ending. Like the current campaign going on, which is the money campaign. And the dispensation of the pink tickets. Okay. And this is something I've been actually curious to see what they're gonna do. This is the the rewards for ranking in the weekly online rankings. Everything is doubled because currently it's a 2-week update week, a 14-day update week, because I guess they're working on this major update. They're skipping an update. Almost always an update is weekly, but we're not getting an update today. Only a map rotation change. So to make up for that, all the weekly rewards that you can go for, the prizes are doubled. The one thing I was curious about is if you get within the top 500, there it is, top 500 of like a class, in the class rankings, like the assault, heavy, etc., etc. If you can get top 500 in those, usually you get Gashacon tickets, and it looks like you still get them. So this is another way of getting the GP tickets, because you can't buy them anymore after the 26th. It's interesting. So I might just, if you get top 250 and up, you're getting DX tickets. But you know, I think these Gashacon tickets are to me are worth more value. Sounds like they're going to be harder to obtain. And also, currently, I guess this will be your last co-op, because they'll be removed co-op on the 26th. But this update week's co-op, the amount of points you need to get everything is doubled. Usually it's 1 million. Right now it's 2 million, but the prizes are doubled. So make sure you get up to 2 million. And everything is doubled. They're just saying everything is doubled. I think that's it. I didn't manage to do this in a quick and efficient manner. It took me over an hour. I'm saddened. But oh well. I might timestamp it. I probably won't because I'm lazy. There it is. There you go. Translate it. Oh shit, that's right. I gotta do the units. The units won't be that long though, because the changes for the units weren't that major. It looks like they just made some changes just for the sake of having unit changes, considering, you know, this is a major update, and major updates always and forever should include rebalancing of stats for the you know, the various units in the game. But yeah, there really wasn't that significant change. But I guess we can go over that all that and maybe some more, probably some more in the next video, which will be the nerf buffs, the units. If you can still stomach an update video, I will see you next time. Bye.